Welcome back. Tonight in 2020 Vision, the crowded Democratic presidential primary is going to be ugly. That we know. And that's reason enough for at least one candidate to say, I'm not running.
It's time for Democrats to grow a backbone and stand up for what we believe.
Deval Patrick, once one of the Democratic Party's rising stars, has decided not to run for president in 2020. In a statement today, the former Massachusetts governor says he won't seek the nomination, citing, quote, cruelty of our elections process. Attacks on Deval's Wall Street ties, work for Bain Capital, the inevitable comparisons on the progressive end of things with a fellow Bay Stater, Elizabeth Warren, had already started to ramp up after he met with President Obama about his presidential ambitions earlier this year.
I describe myself as a capitalist. I'm not a market fundamentalist.
By our count now, that's at least 33 Democrats that we're calling still flirting with a bid. We'll see if the anticipated ugliness of the campaign season is enough to keep a few more from jumping in. Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Meet the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.